What's going on, everyone? We are back in Master Duel, and I'm now in Platinum. So since I am in Platinum, I'm going in with one of my favorite decks, Therion. Nobody plays this deck. This deck is freaking awesome. Just bringing out a whole bunch of big nasty monsters to the field, especially regulars who can negate things. If you have never used this deck or won against this deck, you are in for a treat. This deck is freaking awesome. This is one of my favorite decks that consistently gets me wins. So let's show it off. Alright. Ooh, I got the old dual feel for my Therions. I haven't used this in a while. Ooh, not a good hand, but don't worry. We got ways around this. Alright. Bread and butter play. So my first play I like to personally use is a little bit of that spice. Lone Fire Blossom. Because Lone Fire can get you the big Regulus plant monster. So here comes Lily. Lily's effect activates. We'll get rid of this. And we can get any Therion card from our deck to our hand. We'll get the card that lets us draw. So we get rid of some of these. We don't need all these in the hand. We'll get rid of you. We're going to draw into two. This is a good one right here. Let's send away our Destruction Protection. So as long as that's equipped and there's Therion cards. I forgot how it goes. Wait, how's it go? As long as there's an equipped Therion monster on the field, monsters you control can't be destroyed by card effects. Okay, yeah, that's how it goes. There's the big boy. And he's awesome because all he has to do is get rid of a Therion card to negate a card effect. Not destroy, he'll only negate, but that's good enough for now. And of course, the field spell is pretty awesome as well because it gives some protection from battle by sending a Therion card from my deck to the graveyard, and it allows me to recover Therion monsters back from my graveyard when I destroy monsters in battle. So, right now I'm looking pretty good. Ice Jade. Okay, let's let them get their search off. I'm not too familiar with Ice Jades do, so I might miss on the negates I should be doing. I can't be too sure. If you guys use this deck, and probably if you're watching this video, you're probably like, dude, you should have totally blocked that card. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm supposed to be blocking in this deck. We'll see. I know that card. I literally did a video about that. I know that card. So what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of her. And you might be asking, why are you getting rid of her? Because I can always get her right back. As an equip spell. From Empress in hand. Alright, so it's going to special summon a water monster from my hand. From their hand, that means. Whoa! That's a play. I haven't seen that card in a long time. All right. I mean, they got a lot of searching to do right now. None of them have their effects, which is good, because we don't need Lifeless Leaf Fish to be dumping cards. I'm just wondering what they're going to go into right now. I mean, they got 2 4s, but going into the Stealth Kraken won't do anything. Okay. What does she want to get back? That's a really crazy card. She's gonna just get back a fish monster. So this is going to get powered up, but it's not going to be too big. I could still beat over it. Now, yeah, he's not a hard once return because this is an older card. That card actually would have hurt me, so I'm kind of glad he got rid of it. Yeah, and I guess they really didn't have a play. I mean, the thing is, my Therion was way too big, and it was gonna, if they managed to get over it even just by a little bit, I was gonna be able to protect it. So unless they had 2 or more monsters with 3,500 or more, it wasn't gonna get destroyed. They can't destroy by any card effects, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I guess they were trying to, you know, no pun intended, but they were kind of fishing for something, and they couldn't really get it. We'll go first. I mean, a 3,500 attack point monster that you can't destroy in battle at least once, and it can't be destroyed by card effects. It's a pretty good card. You're in a bad position at that point. Oh, and look at this hand. It's a great card to have. So we are playing first, so we're gonna play Planets, Pathfinder to get our field spell. They may not want us to get the field spell, which is okay. We'll use this instead, and we'll still try to get the field spell. We'll send her to the graveyard. Boom. Should have put her in defense mode. We will get rid of her to get the field spell. Now we won't have the protection from destruction effects because they did kind of block us a little bit. But we will have some monster protection at least. Let's get back her. What do you do again? Discard and target 30 monsters, special summon it? Nah, we don't want to do that right now because we're totally fine with him being too big to beat. Remember, they got to beat over him twice at least by battle. Now, it could be destroyed by card effect, but I do have at least 1 negate. And I do have infinite impermanence. That is interesting. I do not want her to get that effect. Alright, so I still got a negate. But, you know, might as well use that one on the monster negate while I have it on board. Interesting. Alright, I think we pretty much got this. Like I said, Therion is incredibly effective. Use her effects to get rid of... What do we want to get rid of? I want to get rid of... Empress. Huh? I'm not gonna let that go through because you're clearly gonna try to get Pathfinder. Yeah, they clearly what they want to do is summon back my Pathfinder and banish both my monsters. I'm not gonna let that happen. We will add... What do I have in hand? Could add this for more negates. And we'll activate effect and special summon you. And we'll equip these two to it. Yeah, he's the only one that can equip multiples. Also, he could destroy all my opponent's cards in the field because I do have this card in the graveyard, but I want to keep it in the graveyard for something else. Yeah, what I want to keep in the graveyard for is the spell card that I searched, the trap card I searched out, because it has effect that can either negate a monster effects when it activates or banish that monster, but I could do both if I have that Endless Engine card in the graveyard. Of course, we also have Solum, so that's why I said we're in a pretty good position, and we have Regulus, so we have a monster negate, a spell trap or summon negate, and just any card negate, but without the destruction. And of course, on their turn, even if they try to set up any sort of defenses, I will be able to discard a card because I do have Endless in the graveyard and destroy everything they have. Let me see here. This is the one that adds plenty of cards. We are not going to let them do that. Even if that means weakening this monster, we will do it. I play this card. I know how it works. He's going to try to go for that big, giant ritual monster. I'm not going to let him do it. No, we'll let him do the effect. This is the whole reason why we have Therion Cross. Now I can negate and banish because I don't have to choose because I do have Endless in the graveyard. Which is great to banish Albez. Alright, alright. Now, during the start of my turn, I still have 2 negates. Yeah, this is over. Yeah, this is over. I can still do more plays, but I'm at the person where if I got lethal on board, I'm just going to end you. I'm not going to be that guy that says, hey, look, I can do 100 more things. I just drew into her. I have plenty more things I could do. And I clearly had lethal. I had a negate with Regulus, and I had Solemn Judgment. There was nothing that was going to happen. Again, if you've been sleeping on this deck, you see what this thing can do. Alright, so we're doing one more game. I think a third duel is good enough. Yeah, we'll do one more game. And just in case you want to see more of the Therion plays, you know, you're probably thinking to yourself, you know, I'm probably not sold on this deck yet. Let me just see a little bit more. Alright, fine, we'll see a little bit more. I probably should have went second to see how this deck does going second. This deck does work going second. It's just that I prefer to go first. Because if you start off with Regulus, you're in a very good position. This is a pretty decent hand. So, what's important right now? I think what's important is the Ash. Their Ash. I want to fish out their Ash. If they have Ash right now, I want them to use it. Oh, they got Maxi. No, we're not going to do that. Okay. So maybe they don't have Ash. Because the thing is, I'd rather them Ash Endless than Ash Lone Fire. Okay. What? They got something else? Like, what's going on here? Like, you guys got more? You know what? Maybe I should summon... Yeah. You know what? I just thought about it. They could still Ash me. That doesn't mean they don't have an Ash. Let me bring out Regulus, just in case. Heck, they can even have Nibiru. I don't think I'm going into 5 this turn, but just in case. Alright, now we're pretty much free to be able to go into our Lily. Nah. Is this what you're trying to do? Tier Elements again? I said again, I was playing games earlier today, and there was, what's it called, Tier Elements all around Platinum. Sadly, that card doesn't really destroy, but it does bring something to the field. Oh, I'm in a bad position against Tier Elements. I only got one negate on board. Okay, we got a monster from our deck to our hands. My deck to my hand. I said our deck to our hand. Okay, why do you? This is one of the rare ones where it has such low attack points, you'd rather just summon in defense mode, because even with the boost, it doesn't do much. Does he still have responses? Let's say I negated that card for nothing. Oh, okay. Oh wow, they're just gonna be playing all the jank, aren't they? Thunder Dragons anti-elements? Okay. Essentially, they're playing the worst aspects of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! In a single deck. Oh, they got the Serpent as well. Okay. Sure. These are the type of decks well, my opponent's playing the type of deck where I'm like, I'm so glad that Rush Duel exists. I mean, it's not for us here in America, sadly, but this is the type of decks that, you know, new players don't want to come in and go against. Like, and again, like I said, if you love this type of aspect of Yu-Gi-Oh, fine. I personally think this type of stuff is garbage. I don't like it. Like, yeah, this whole Thunder, Dragon, Spam, Tier Elements, I absolutely hate it. Okay. I'm not even sure. Yeah, I don't want to negate that. I mean, he's gonna banish something that's gonna benefit him anyway, right? Oh, that's not too bad to banish. He can't really get over any of my monsters. Thanks to my spell, my field that is, you can't do anything. We'll use the field. I want to show off the field anyway. So the fields can protect it from being destroyed in battle. Then I get to toss into my graveyard. What do I want to toss into my graveyard is the question. We will toss... What's my graveyard looking like? Because... my graveyard's not looking too hot right now. I gotta put stuff in there that can do some damage. And this one has the ability to destroy cards, so we'll throw that in the graveyard. E-Telly? Man, I am not liking the way this is going. I'm telling you, if they summon a level 2 monster and I know they're gonna go into Baron, then... no, we'll let that slide. A 6, what, an 11 or a 7? Add a punk monster from deck to hand, sure. Now I'm really glad I didn't get rid of the Thunder Dragon yet. Wait, what? What do you do? Yeah, we'll let you go. Again, I still got a negate on board. And I have a form of disruption. What do you do? Reveal one the punk monster and special. Let's see. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one. These cards have paragraph effects. I don't feel like going through all these. Do whatever you want. But you can be a problem. When you put activates a monster effect, quickly especially yeah. So 3. That's a 10. I mean, they do have Baron. Right? They're not going Baron. They're going something else. Whoa. What do you do? Wait, tell me. Wait, what do you do? While your life was less than or equal to your opponent, this single summon card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points, target one monster you control, one your opponent controls, and banish them at the start of... Okay, so that's not the effect he's doing right now. Yeah, that's not the effect he's going to be doing right now. Okay, I read that wrong. I should have just used his effect to get rid of him, and then... Okay, I see what I did wrong. That's a very, very cheap effect. I don't like that effect at all. That's only activates during my opponent's turn. Let's see. What I gotta do is I gotta beat over that card. Yeah, I gotta beat over this Thunder Dragon thing first. I got an idea. I totally did that wrong. Darn it, I could have been in a good position. I could have attributed the Regulus to get rid of the Thunder Dragon, and it still would have been in my graveyard. Alright, first thing we're gonna do is... we gotta get rid of that Thunder Dragon. That's totally fine with me. Oh, crack. Wow, I hate this deck. Let's at least get rid of this. Oh, I can't get rid of that. If I can't get rid of that Thunder Dragon, I can't search. God, that's not even once per turn. That's ridiculous. Let's activate the effect again. We gotta at least bring her to the board. I have a way to get rid of this at least. So it only works when life points are less than or equal to the opponent. Well, it keeps that. Let me see. Okay, it's fine, I guess. else. Okay, we will activate effects. This is attached to him anyway, so I'll just get rid of it. Let me see. While your life was a lesson or equals to your opponent, unaffected by your opponent's card effect. So I gotta get rid of this. And I know he can't dodge that. Wait, so we both banished the top 5. That's not the worst. I will save it. Sending Regulus to the graveyard. This is a tough one. At least I think it's a tough one. That monster is very, very strong, but I have an idea. Yes, I have an idea. We're gonna activate Rose's effect. We'll get rid of the field spell because we don't need it right now. This card would be really good to have right now. But I want more monsters. More monsters, the better. Yeah, we want more monsters right now. Get rid of her. Draw 2. Activate effect. We'll get Regulus back another time. Right now, I got something I want to do. I think I got a way around this. There we go. So that's 5 monsters. There we go. Activate effects. And we can use Regulus. That way we can still get our negates. I had to think about that for a while. Oh, really? You're not going to just let me... At least let me beat you. You played all that jank. You playing with your Thunder Dragons and your Super Psychic Overlord, whatever thing, and tier limits, and you won't even let me get the win on you. I deserve to get the hit on you. You punk, you ran away. But that's freaking Therion's, people. Therion is awesome. It was able to pull me out of that really, really tough situation. Thank goodness. But yeah, I hope you guys have a new appreciation for Therion, and you know, give the deck a try, or let me know what recipes you've been trying out for the deck as well. I think I have a pretty good grasp on the deck. I pretty much like my recipe. I'm not really sure what I would change in it at the moment. Maybe adding in a max C. I mean, the deck does have a lot of draw power, but otherwise I think it runs pretty well. You've already seen in these videos, it's a pretty well-oiled machine. So, and that's going to be it for this video, people. I hope you did enjoy the video despite my rant against the current modern-day Yu-Gi-Oh! But heck, I'm still playing it in Master Duel, right? So, you know, I may not love it, but, you know, I'm still playing it in Master Duel at least. But again, I still do hope you guys like the video. I hope you have a new appreciation for the Therion deck. And if you want to see more videos, you know, Master Duel, Rush Duel, any card openings, Beyblade or otherwise, you know, feel free to give me a subscribe. It really does help the channel, and we're really trying to get up to that 1,000 mark. When I say we, I mean not just me. It's not just my channel. It's everybody's channel, because I make the content and it's for you guys to enjoy it. This channel belongs to us. That's why I always refer to as we want 1,000 subscribers, because it's for all of us. So again, if you like the content, please, please, please give a subscribe. And if you want me to try out any specific decks, let me know. I can try to build those decks. Or if you know any cool duel challenges, I should try out any weird decks, let me know as well. I'll make videos of those as well. So until next time, people, peace out.